This face belongs on the tissue.
Let's go. We in here. It's time to bring the East Coast back, baby. Let's go.
We got Tupac, Dear Mama. Let's get it. All right, bro. I want to say that I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the support, the new subscribers. Thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that button. We got a lot more things on the way. We still got the giveaway once I hit 5,000. So run the numbers up and we're going to do a giveaway. PlayStation or I forgot what it was. 2 items, a PlayStation or I think an iPad or something like that, whatever. So we still got that in effect, man. I appreciate the support, the love, everything. You know what I mean? So we're going to keep rocking. You know what I mean? So we got Tupac. The last video song was amazing, so I'm excited about this one. This used to be my pop's ringtone for my grandma, which we used to always like make fun of. But I never actually listened to the song because every time she called, we knew it was my grandma. You know what I mean? So here we go. I decided to give Dear Mama a try, and we're gonna see what it is. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, show love, and let's get it.
When I was pregnant in jail, I thought I was going to have a baby and the baby would never be with me, but I was acquitted a month and 3 days before Tupac was born. I was real happy because I had a son.
When I was young, me and my mama had beef, 17 years old, kicked out on the streets. Though back at the time, I never thought I'd see her face. Ain't a woman alive that could take my mama's place. Suspended from school, I'm scared to go home. I was a fool with the big boys breaking all the rules.
Hey, that beat smooth. It's smooth, bro. Like, shout out to my mom. I got 2. My heavenly mother that passed away when I was 15. Love her to death. My mom that's here that raised me. Shout out to her. I love her. I love them both more than y'all can ever know. You only get one. And I mean, I was lucky to have 2. And I love them both. You know what I mean? So shout out to my heavenly one and my earthly one. You know what I mean? So this gotta be, this song gotta be like amazing. Like, what? It's your mom. What can you do? You know what I mean? You're number one person.
I never thought I'd see her face. Ain't a woman alive that could take my mama's place. Suspended from school, I'm scared to go home. I was a fool with the big boys breaking all the rules. Shed tears with my baby sister. Over the years we was poor than other little kids. And even though we had different daddies, the same drama when things went wrong, we blame mama. I reminisce on the stress I caused. It was hell, hugging on my mama from a jail cell. And who thinking elementary? Hey, I see the penitentiary one day. Running from the police, that's right. Mama catch me, put a whooping to my backside. And even as a crack fiend, mama, you always was a black queen, mama. I finally understand, for a woman it ain't easy trying to raise a man.
Facts, bro. Like, what I'm noticing from his songs that I've heard so far, bro, he was real and telling what the situation was going on. He always gave a lot of high praise to women and to his mom in this one, and just moms all over. Like, regardless of what they're going through, moms is special because they're gonna make it work for their baby. They don't play. You know what I mean? So that is so dope how it's so realistic. It's so relatable already off the rip. First verse, bro. Like it's just crazy.
You always was committed. A poor single mother on welfare. Tell me how you did it. There's no way I can pay you back. But the plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
Who's that singing?
Dear mama, you all appreciate it.
That was my dad's ringtone right there. That's how we knew my grandma was calling. Lady, don't you know I love you, sweet?
Nobody tell us it was fair. No love for my daddy cause the coward wasn't there.
Come on,
he passed away and I didn't cry cause my anger wouldn't let me feel for a stranger. They say I'm wrong and I'm heartless, but all along I was looking for a father, he was gone. I hung around with the thugs, and even though they sold drugs, they showed a young brother love. I moved out and started really hanging. I needed money of my own, so I started slanging. I ain't guilty, cause even though I sell rocks, it feels good putting money in your mailbox.
Come on.
I love paying rent when the rent.
That is the, the sad circumstance for a lot of black people, a lot of young black men that it's kind of hard. Like, let me paint a picture real quick. I graduated 2 degrees. I got an associate's bachelor's. I've been working since I was 15. I'm 32. So 17 years of customer service experience. 13 of those years, I've been a manager at every job I've been at. So we're talking about fast food, hospitality, and customer service in the call center, supervisor, manager. For the last 2 years, I've had a job with my firm as an office admin, but it literally took me 2 years of aggressively applying because unfortunately my firm won't pay me like I deserve. Finally got a job. Now I'm about to be a district manager, and which is crazy because all these other jobs, I had so many different interviews. It's older white men that you get to like the top boss of, because every job I've been going for is management positions, and it's like the regional manager, top manager, old white guy, and I get denied every time. And I'm like, bro, how? Like, I'm great in the interview. I don't stutter, I don't fumble, I'm charismatic, and I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? The job I'm at, I'm about to start in 2 weeks. All my regional managers black. The human resources person, head of human resources, black, and I got the job. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? But that's the circumstances we in. They don't give us no opportunity as young black people, young black men. So we got to resort to the drugs or to the crime life to make it work. And it's been like that ever since this song was made, ever since before then, and still to this day. I just saw something today saying that we've seen the most black men and women laid off in the last 6 months, bro. Like, we live in an evil world, bro. I'm sorry, I just had to tell y'all a quick story. You know what I mean? Hope y'all still rocking with me, but this is real. I love how relatable this is.
Hope you got the diamond necklace in your mailbox. I love paying rent when the rent's due. I hope you got the diamond necklace that I sent to you. Cause when I was low, you was there for me. You never left me alone because you cared for me. And I can see you coming home after work late. You're in the kitchen trying to fix us a hot plate. You're just working with the scraps you was given. And mama made miracles every Thanksgiving. But now the road got rough, you're alone. You're trying to raise 2 bad kids on your own. And there's no way I can pay you back. But my plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
It's so smooth, bro.
Don't you know I love you, sweet?
Dear mama,
Please, no one above you,
you all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you?
Pour out some liquor and I reminisce. Cause through the drama I can always depend on my mama.
Boy, that
And when
liquor.
it seems that I'm hopeless, you say the words that can get me back in focus.
Yeah.
When I was sick as a little kid, to keep me happy there's no limit.
To be a mama's boy is a real thing, because it's so tough for a woman to compete with the love of my mama's. You got to come correct, bro. Like, I want her to be my best friend. I want her to cook for me. I'm going to cook for you too. I'm not no baby. I want you to understand me. You know what I mean? I might be upset, but understand why I'm upset. Try to figure out why I'm upset. That's something that my mom's do. Of course, you're not my mom, but that's what most men look for, bro. Like we can't do no wrong in my mom's eyes. And that's what we want in our woman too. Like, I can't do no wrong until I do wrong. Like, then you can get on me if I'm doing wrong. But other than that, bro, have my back. You know what I mean? That's what most men want, is that love of your mama, bro. You can't, it's nothing compared. Nothing.
The things you did and all my childhood memories are full of all the sweet things you did for me.
Come on now.
And even though I act crazy, I gotta thank the Lord that you made me.
Come on.
There are no words that can express how I feel. You never kept a secret, always stayed real. And I appreciate how you raised me and all the extra love that you gave me. I wish I could take the pain away. If you can make it through the night, there's a brighter day. Everything will be alright if you hold on. It's a struggle every day, gotta roll on. And there's no way I can pay you back. But my plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you, sweet?
Dear mama,
Place no one above you,
you all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you, sweet
And dear mama,
lady.
dear mama,
Lady. Lady.
Bro, shout out to my mama, your mama, they mama, all mamas, bro. Like, life ain't nothing without the love of your mama, bro. That song was amazing. That was probably one of the best songs I've heard in a long time because it's so real, so relatable. It was so heartfelt. You know, it was like an open letter to his mama. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And it just shows you how amazing his mom was to him, probably to the community. I really don't know that much about her. I've heard her name before, but I heard she was a great person. Black Panther, I think. So I got to do more research. Don't kill me in the comments. Y'all know I'm catching on because I was a Biggie fan, you know what I mean? But I get that song more than a 10, bro. Like, the beat was smooth, something you can ride to, something like, you play this for your mama, she got to know that I appreciate you. You know what I mean? This is an open letter to your mama. So it's like, that was so heartfelt and deep, bro. It was amazing. That was amazing. Make you miss, you know, I'm gonna just say this, bro. Like, love your mother. You only get one. And I know this from experience. I was lucky to have somebody that carried the torch of my heavenly mother, and you still feel it. You know what I mean? So make sure you appreciate who you got while they still here. And that's all I'm gonna say. Make sure y'all keep commenting, man. I see the comments of songs y'all recommended. You know, comment below some more songs. We're gonna catch up. We're gonna dive deep into the Tupac discography. You know what I mean? So I appreciate all the love, the support. Ooh, I appreciate all the love and support, the likes, the comments that don't get unnoticed. I appreciate you and your existence, man. Thank you. Make sure y'all keep me in your thoughts and prayers, because Lord knows I need to be there. And until next time, I bid you adieu, farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir. Peace to you.
let's go. We in here.